Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We're going to look into what is next for you, what is going on with your overall energy, and what you might need to know. I don't have a certain layout for this. I just go with the flow of ever how the cards start coming out and what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. So, Scorpio, Spirit, please show me what I need to see. Show Scorpio what they need to see for their highest good, for clarity, for direction, for comfort, for growth, for healing, for whatever it is that Scorpio might need today. Spirit, show me the overall energy for Scorpio. Okay, you may be resisting a little bit of a transformation that is trying to happen in your life. There's some manifestations that are trying to take place, but you may be focused in the wrong direction, as in blocking them. So, some type of blocked energy showing up for you right up front. So, show me more. Show me more about Scorpio's energy. Right there. Right there is good. Right there. Right there. Lay down right there. He's like, no. How about right in the middle of whatever you're doing? Okay. You got to be still though. Scorpio, show me Scorpio's overall energy, please. Show me Scorpio's overall energy. Feeling a bit like the wounded warrior, feeling like a little bit, oh my gosh, why does everything have to be so hard? Why do I have to keep pushing? Why do I keep meeting so much resistance? It's almost like you and the universe are saying the same thing. It's like, why do I keep meeting resistance? And the universe is saying, yeah, why do I keep meeting resistance? You're offering resistance and to the universe, and therefore the universe is offering resistance to you. You're kind of in a loop of, you know, I want this transformation. I want my life to change. I want everything to turn around. I want things to get better. I don't want to stay in this energy, but I'm also keep focusing on it, on what I don't like and what I don't want, and I'm resisting it and I'm fighting where I am instead of relaxing into and surrendering into it, feeling really you not have something better you could be doing right now. It ain't playtime. So yeah, you're just kind of you're getting back what you're offering out to the universe, and I know that that's not popular to hear, but you need to ask yourself, how much resistance are you offering out to the universe? I know you're being upset by the fact that you keep being met with resistance, but it's just a loop that you're in. So let's see a little bit more about Scorpio. Why are you talking to Scorpio about this? Why do you want Scorpio to know about this energy? So this could be you, or it could be someone else. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that is in and out of your life. This can be kind of a charming energy, but they're a little bit of a player, they're not really taking things seriously. They're just kind of, they're all passion and fire and then they're gone again. They're not being very responsible with their energy. They can, no, not on the computer. They can be very a creative person, ignite a lot of spark in you. You two could have a lot of passion, but they're wanting to talk to you about this energy. So let me see who this energy is. Who is this? Is this you or them? Are you doing this or is this someone else? Now they're talking a little bit about an energy of working super hard, putting in too much work, almost too much focus, a workaholic type energy, working too hard on something, not giving enough time and attention to yourself and your own personal needs. I'm feeling that a lot. Not giving a lot of downtime, not a lot of relaxation, working too much. I'm going to put this over to the side because that card really doesn't match. I'm holding my arm out to keep the cat back a little bit because it really doesn't match this energy that I'm pulling out for you. So I'm kind of feeling like this is someone else that just popped into your reading that I'm really not, I don't want to know about them yet. But when I ask the question, why are they wanting to talk to you about this resistance? this person and this energy who may be a fire sign came out. Please don't unplug things. Talk about resistance. Have I been offering resistance? Because even in this reading right now, we're getting a lot of resistance. Tell me more about Scorpio's overall energy, please. Tell me more about Scorpio's overall energy. Tell me more about Scorpio's overall energy. Tell me more. Okay, refusing to heal from something. This is a card, when it's in the upright, it talks about needing to rest your mind, needing to go to God a little bit, needing to put the swords down, needing to just rest your mind. You're mentally exhausted from something, needing to find comfort, to comfort yourself, needing to heal from something. And this is talking to me about the fact that you're not doing that. You're not stopping. You may be in this really strong workaholic. I'm just going to work. I'm going to focus on work. But even that's not going well. It just feels like it's in the reverse. What you're trying to do with work, there's resistance there. It's just not going well. And you're refusing to just completely, finally heal from whatever the situation is. Look what I'm holding in the back of the card, on the back of the deck. That is the Three of Swords. That is some heartbreak. And who is this, Scorpio? Who is this player energy? Go do something else. Go play. Go do something else. No, don't bite me. Is there something else you can play with? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can distract this cat with something else. Talk amongst yourselves. Give some thought to this heartbreak that you're in right now. Can you play with that? Can you roll that around? You want to play with this right here? What do you want to do? Please do something. Okay. Maybe that will entertain him for 2 seconds. Now, you're looking at this heartbreak. You're looking at needing to finally stop and heal from this thing, and you're not wanting to. You're wanting to distract yourself with work. You're being a little bit, a lot of resistance. Tell me more. Tell me more about Scorpio for Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me live. This is a very entertaining reading, as the cat has. You're also in a lot of waiting, Scorpio. You're playing the waiting game, which can also put you in energy of impatience, intolerance. I'm tired of waiting. I'm bored. I need. It puts you in an energy of desperation, an energy of lack, which is also a form of resistance. It is not an energy that you want to be putting out to the universe, because the universe is going to just bounces back off and comes back to you. And then you're going to have more things to wait for, and you're going to have more things to feel desperate over, and you're going to have more things to feel in lack about. How do we break this for you? Tell me more about Scorpio right now. Tell me more about Scorpio. What else do they need to know, please? Something is no longer worth your time and energy, and you need to finally get that through your head. There is something that you keep going at, and you'll take a pause, and you'll step back, and then you'll look at it, and you'll talk to people about it, and then you'll say, okay, well, what can I do different? And then I'll work on it some more. And they're saying it's not worth your investment of your time and your energy, not just your physical time, but your thoughts, what you think, what you're thinking about. Put that thought energy in a different direction. Something is not worth your time and energy. What is not worth Scorpio's time and energy right now? What is not worth? What is it that Scorpio should get off the subject of? There was a divine opportunity. You may be mourning the loss of a divine opportunity. This could be in career. This could be about money. This could also be about love. Something that was supposed to be a divine offer, and it felt divine, like it felt like everything was lined up for you. Everything was aligning like it should be. Everything felt good. It felt right, and it wasn't nurtured. Somebody walked away. Whether this was a business person or if this was a romantic partner, They walked away and they did not nurture this connection. That's what they're talking about. Something that felt like this massive opportunity for something, and this person, somebody walked away from. I mean, here's this person's hands. Look how dirty they are. Like hard work, working at it, loving it, nurturing it, wanting it, and it's in the reverse. When it's in the upright, it's like here, God has granted something, and here it's like it's been pulled up from the ground, and it is going to die. It is no longer going to thrive because it wasn't given something that it needed to grow. And sometimes we can mourn that you're being asked to mourn that, and you're not mourning that, Scorpio. There's some part of you that's refusing to rest and relax into the mourning phase. You know, when we're grieving, the last phase of the grieving is acceptance. You come to complete acceptance. You go into denial and anger and bargaining. Oh, but if I would have just done this, or maybe I could just do this, or maybe I could just write them a letter, or maybe I could just go see them, or maybe I could just talk to them, or maybe I could just, that's bargaining. Then you go into depression, a little bit of depression, and then you go into some acceptance. And that you don't have to do it in that order, but those are some of the stages that you go through in grief. But acceptance is the final outcome. And I think they're asking you to please, a lot of your resistance right now is coming from the fact that you don't want to accept that this, what felt like a divine opportunity, is no longer worth your time, and they're really asking you to move away from it, Scorpio. Okay, King of Wands. I see you over here. Talk to me about King of Wands. Talk to me about the King of Wands. This aggravating little energy that's bothering me. Victory. Calling up higher. I think this is someone who likes the spotlight, who likes a lot of attention, who likes to get the recognition, who has a lot of passion. Again, maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and who is also being asked to answer to a higher calling, a higher power, to come up out of some energy that they are in. What are they being asked to come up out of, please? Arrogance. Arrogance. This is my arrogance card. This, when it's in the upright, it's like learning new things, having an open mind, being a good student, wanting to learn, communication, ideas. And then when it's in the reverse, it's one of the things that it talks about is being arrogant and just being closed-minded, not wanting to hear it, not wanting to open up. And Spirit is asking them to stop that. Be open to learning something new. Be open to open your mind to a different way of being, a different way of engaging in life, and they are not wanting to do that. Give me one more bit of information, because I know y'all are probably going to want to know about this person. Give me one more bit of information about them, and then I'm going to get some advice for you, Scorpio. This could be a soulmate. This is a soulmate card. This could also be someone you knew from childhood, a childhood friend. There could have been a lot of memories, a lot of beautiful memories, a lot of nostalgia between you two, a lot of maybe very hard for you to let this go. You could have traveled a lot together. You could have seen a lot of things together. You could have gone to other countries together. This was the wrong, they stopped this chariot. I think this was probably moving really, really fast. Whatever this was with this Knight of Wands was moving really, really fast, and it got stopped dead in its tracks. And I think Spirit had a lot to do with that. Why did it get stopped in its tracks? Why was this the wrong direction for my Scorpio? Why was this the wrong direction for my Scorpio? Why was this stopped in its tracks? Because there's a King of Cups. Okay, you got another energy coming in here, Scorpio. This wasn't the right energy for you. I think that this Knight of Wands probably had the potential to be a King of Cups, but he was not. He didn't step up to it, and he wasn't that. And so you got a King of Cups energy. Well, tell me about the King of Cups energy. The Hierophant in the reverse is somebody, I'm getting the feeling of like they will think outside of the box, where this person seems rigid in their belief system. This person doesn't. This person seems more fluid and like not a rule breaker, but they've got a lot of conflict in their life right now. This King of Cups does. They've got maybe a marriage being turned upside down right now, and a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. I'm going to put the King of Cups over here. So you've got several energies coming out for you, okay, Scorpio? You got a lot going on, but the biggest thing that I think for you to take out of this is to change the resistance. They're waiting on you to just be like, you know what? Okay, this didn't work. I wanted this to work. This didn't work. I've wanted to hold on to this, but I know I shouldn't. I should heal from it. I wanted this to work. It didn't work. Okay, you got me, Spirit. You got me, Universe. Fine. I'll let it go. You can have it. I'll give it to you. There's the King of Wands, and then there's victory. This is a success. There's a King of Wands. I don't know if he's the same as the King of Cups. Like, you may have, where did he just pop out of? Like, somebody here in a King of Wands energy who is also a fire sign. You got a lot of fire energy going on in this, Scorpio. A fire sign that wants to be a leader in your life, wants to be a strong presence in your life, wants to be a fierce fighter for you, and wants to have victory. Who is this? Who is this fierce fighter that wants to have victory? King of Swords in reverse. Why are you getting all these kings? You got the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. You just don't have the King of Pentacles here yet, but my goodness. He is fighting with the King of Swords. What is happening? What is going on for you, Scorpio? There's energies here kind of all around, a lot of different dynamics happening here. You got this feels like a very weak energy. It's almost all the way out of your energy field. This Knight of Wands, hey, this Knight of Wands is, but then this King of Cups came in and is like, hey, he's a very like friendly, nice energy. And then you've got King of Wands fiercely broke through the door, Scorpio, and said, hey, I'm over here. See me? Like, I'm a fierce individual. And it's almost like I feel like I'm on The Bachelorette or something right now. And all these energies are like, here's what I have to offer, and here's what I have to offer. And it's like, oh my goodness. And then you got the guy, the King of Swords, upside down, can be very manipulative. This can be a very manipulative energy, knows how to use their words, very cold, very cutting. A narcissist. King of Swords in the reverse can be a narcissistic individual, selfish, just cares about themselves. The King of Wands is like, you know what? I don't know if they know each other, because this kind of came out together. It's like, I'm not putting up with you. I'm not dealing with you. Oh my goodness. What have you got going on, Scorpio? Why are all these energies coming out around you? I think you're going to have your hands full before long, if you don't already, with a lot of energies. Yes, I think this would be I would be confused. I would definitely be confused, Scorpio. What the heck? What are all these, like, except for this one, he's just not standing in his maturity. And again, his energy feels like it's moved out of the stream a little bit, and you've got these new energies coming in. A King of Wands, a King of Swords in reverse, which I don't care for much. The King of Cups. Hey, that really hurts. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. All right. So this is getting crowded. like Scorpio, this is getting to be a bit crowded up in here with these energies. You could know who these people are. They may not all be like love interests. These could be just people that you are having to deal with on a day to day. I'm not sure, but this one definitely is a means business. He's a fierce energy that's coming in here and saying, I will protect and I will defend. He's a very tough guy feeling, or girl, whatever. These don't have to be. Oh my, okay. And he doesn't, these came out together. So I'm hoping that this person, this King of Wands, doesn't have narcissistic tendencies. I'm praying to God that he doesn't. If he does, watch out for that. But he definitely wants to win. This person definitely wants to win. And wants to win the battle, or wants to win a lot of fire. Okay, I got to just get all these people out of your energy because I don't understand what they are doing. So, Scorpio, what's some advice for you right now? What's some advice for you? I think you got to get out of resistance. You got to surrender. You got to relax. You got to heal. You got to let go. You got to let go. You got to leave all this like this. These energies are coming. Focus on balance and harmony for yourself, something fair, something just. Be fair to yourself, be loving with yourself, be kind to yourself. I know you want what you want and you want it now. I know that. But that energy is not doing you any good to hold on to. I need you to just be like, this is what is right now. My life right now is what it is, and I need to make peace with it. If I'm alone, I need to make peace with it. If I'm in a horrible relationship, I need to make peace with it. I'm not saying I like it and I want to stay this way. I'm just saying I'm not fighting what is. That's insanity. I'm not fighting it. It's just I make my peace with it. I'm going to make my peace with it. I'm at peace with what is happening in my life right now. I'm going to choose to stop investing in this thing that I really wanted, really, 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 really a lot. I'm going to stop investing my thought energy. I'm going to stop thinking about it, analyzing it, processing it, wondering about it, questioning it. You're putting a lot of thought energy into it, feels like, Scorpio. I'm going to stop doing that. I just want to know, where are you, King of, talk to me about King of Wands just for a second and then we'll go. I hate to keep these too long, but I do want to know. I'm very curious because he barged in with his energy into your reading. And I want to know why King of Wands is barging in. This is someone who has either suffered betrayal or feels betrayed by you, or has suffered a betrayal from someone else, or may have caused a betrayal. There's betrayal around this person. I got the Page of Cups in the reverse that just fell on the floor. I'm not going to bend over and pick it up because I'll knock everything over. But this could be a very romantic, like he comes in as like, he's angry. There's someone in your energy, Scorpio, that is angry. And he comes in as like, I think he lies to him. He lies to himself. He lies to other people. He lies and he doesn't know what's a lie and what's the truth anymore because he's just so confident in what he's talking about. It could be this, the Knight of Wands that was in reverse over here. He could have just powered up his energy to enter into your reading in a stronger way. But he feels like Mr. Romantic, like I'm all that in a bag of chips and I'm God's gift and I was offering things and you didn't take it and you betrayed me and you're not listening and you got your back turned and you're being I was going to say a brat. You're not being a brat. I'm not calling you a brat in any way, but that's the energy that I'm feeling as I'm pulling this out. What else is King? You got the floor, King of Wands. What else do you want to say? I wanted a new beginning in a different way and you didn't want it. You denied this new beginning. You denied me what I wanted. You wouldn't give me what I wanted how I wanted it. I had a certain way that I wanted it, and you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't cooperate. They just feel very angry, and they don't understand, Scorpio. They don't understand, and they feel extremely betrayed by you. Like, I wanted it. I, wa- my goodness gracious. And they just push this. This is a past person. I really feel this is a past person. And the King of Cups came in and was going to start talking to us a little bit. And they just said, they just kicked him right out. And I really honestly think that this King of Swords, I think he is also the King of Swords. I think this King of Wands can also be very manipulative with his words. It's a past person, and he's angry at you. He's blaming you. Like, this is your fault. Like, you know what? He's saying, Scorpio, he's saying you're the one that dug this seed up, not me. But he's wrong. Oh my gosh, he's so close-minded. He's so arrogant. Oh my goodness, he's so arrogant. He can't see the fact that his behavior had anything to do with you not investing in this anymore. And he doesn't understand how much you're still holding on to it and you're having a hard time grieving it. All he can see is his own pain, his own self. He's self-centered. And he's like, you're supposed to make me feel good all the time or make me feel the way I want to feel. And you're not playing the game right. You're not playing the game the way I wanted to play it. And I'm angry. I can't believe you. Like, he's going to be stuck in this energy a while because he's not willing to self reflect and take responsibility. He just wants to blame you. This is you with your back turned and you're walking away. And he's like, you betrayed me. You betrayed me by not doing what I told you to do and not doing what I told you to do in the way I told you to do it. If you'd just done what I told you to do, everything would have been fine. How dare you not listen to me? Wow, he's arrogant. Past person. Yeah, he is feeling out in the cold. He is feeling, I was trying to do a nice reading for Scorpio so that Scorpio can feel better because Scorpio is grieving. Scorpio is in a lot of resistance. She is resisting, or he is having a lot of resistance to a transformation that is happening for them, trying to happen for them, an awakening that is trying to happen for them. They're working on it. They're really trying, but they're struggling, and I'm trying to get them clarity. And here you are, King of Wands, barging in here, King of Swords in reverse, barging in here, taking over their reading. You have my sympathy, Scorpio, for what you've been through with this person right here. That feels so They're feeling so sorry for themselves and so out in the cold. And how dare you? Just how dare you want things for yourself and have a life for yourself and want to be truly loved and not want some tyrant that pressures everything and controls everything. I mean, really, Scorpio? How dare you? Really? My goodness. Yeah, they want to come at you so fast with so many words, so much fire, so much communication. You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Hey, King of Cups, how are you doing? Let's make space for you. A lot of this resistance that you're feeling right now may not even be all your resistance. You're in a resistant energy, which causes a stop in the flow of you moving forward and things moving forward for you. That is where you are. But that King of Wands that just barged in could be pouring a lot of that energy into your space with their anger. Okay? So we want to send just a shield of protection around every Scorpio out there who resonates with this reading, to block any type of form of resistant energy that may be entering into their space, keeping them from their abundance, from their movement forward from their relationship with their King of Cups. Someone's energy, King of Wand energy, King of Swords in reverse, is blocking Scorpio and their new beginning with their King of Cups. Part of it is you, and part of it is their anger towards you. Hear that again. Part of it is you and your thoughts, and you're refusing to let go all the way. But part of it is their anger towards you that is causing like this static, this frazzled energy that your new beginning can't begin. It's distorting the signals. You need to hear that, okay? Now, I know this is long and I'm sorry, but I want to know, tell me about the King of Cups. Please tell me about this because his energy feels very sweet and kind. And he could be a water sign or have water in his chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, tell me about your King of Cups. Tell me about your King of Cups. You know, it's like, oh my goodness. This King of Wands, he doesn't want, like, it's like he don't want anybody else to have you. It's like even if he moved on and he's with someone else and he's all happy, his anger towards how he feels like you embarrassed him or betrayed him, he don't want you happy. He don't want you happy. Now, why the heck is the devil? Maybe I should have stopped while I was ahead. Why is the devil coming out for the King of Cups? He could have some codependency issues, could be coming out of a toxic relationship himself, could have some toxic habits. Why is the devil card coming out for the King of Wands energy? There's something about this King of Cups. He could have an addiction of some kind that he's working through right now, but he is not being truthful and authentic with himself. He's not being honest with himself about something. He's not quite ready for you. You got to get this anger vibes off of you. But look at there's a solid commitment that will come from him. He just got to get his stuff straight, okay? This feels like an actually genuinely good, not calling this person a bad person, they just got issues, okay? But a genuinely loving individual, but just has some baggage. There's I think he's lying about a toxic relationship that he was connected with, that he was in, being completely out of his system, completely out of his field. I think he lies to himself about that. I think he says, "Oh no, there is nothing still controlling me about that past situation," but I think that's a lie. I think that's it. He wants to there's a marriage there. Scorpio, that's a good solid commitment there. Give me something one more thing about the King of Cups and we're going to go because I got a session to do. A new beginning. I really think this new beginning is being blocked, it's being delayed, it's being pushed back because of the anger coming from that dang King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. What the heck, Scorpio? We've got to change that. We've got to change that. I'm going to do a channeled hypnosis meditation on something around this, okay? I will let you know, like it'll be in the description box of this video when I get it done. You just look down the description box. Um, what can I call that? I'll call it, I'll name it resistance and then breaking free from breaking the blocks of resistance. We'll call it that. Breaking the blocks, breaking resistance, breaking free of resistance. Something around resistance. When you see that in the description box, when I finally get it done, listen to that channeled hypnosis meditation and let's get this in. I mean, you need to move forward. You don't need any delays. You need your happiness. You get to have happiness. Just because this person doesn't want you to be happy doesn't mean that, and that's some bad karma that they're going to rack up from putting that type of energy towards you to block your happiness. No, no, no. We don't do that. Okay. Scorpio. I hope this has helped you. Oh, please, just in the comments if you have any questions or any concerns or whatever, Please, I love your comments. I love to read your comments. And as always, your likes help me a tremendous amount, and your subscribes make my day every time. So I will see you on the next one.